How we murdered Justice Ofili Ajomogobia's daughter, Maid speaks. Imagine. Fresh facts have emerged on how Aribim Chukwu, daughter of Justice Rita Ofili Ajimogobia, was murdered in an apartment on Bembe Street, Parkview Estate, Ikoyi area of Lagos State on Tuesday night. This followed the conviction of one of her domestic staff, 21-year-old Abigail Peter, to police detectives in Lagos State. Peter was arrested alongside two others, Olatunji Oluwasegun, 35, and Umaru Maman, 45, by the police. Saturday, Venga reliably gathered that Peter, who worked as a maid, confessed during interrogation that the deceased, a medical doctor fondly called Chuchu, was gagged and stabbed in the neck. Chuchu, who was in her early 30s and the first of two children, lived alone with the domestic staff. The maid further told the detective that they murdered her because they wanted to collect some cash and other valuables. Recall that Chuchu's lifeless body was found in the front of her house at about 6:45 a.m. on July 31st, 2024. However, Peter's confession has confirmed the believed family's suspicion that Chuchu was murdered inside her apartment and her body dumped outside. Vanguard reliably gathered that after the arrest of the three domestic staff, they were kept in separate cells from where they were interrogated, one after the other. The duo of Olusegun Maman denied culpability in the murder when questioned. However, Peter opened up during her session. When they were brought together, sources said she opened up on each person's role in the murder. She told the detective that they tied her neck with a piece of cloth while she struggled to free herself. One of them gagged her and stabbed her in the neck. Though she told detective that the motive was to leave her unconscious and flee with the valuables, she said on realizing she was dead, Oluwasegun Maman dragged her body out of the apartment under the cover of darkness before they cleaned the blood-stained floor. Therefore, they said they concluded to escape by morning. That was, however, after they ransacked the deceased room and collected what they wanted. Speaking on the incident on Friday, the Commissioner, Lagos State Police Command, CP Adegoke Fayode, said detective traced the blood that was not properly cleaned to where they perpetrated the crime. Fayode said the driver tried to deny, but the maid insisted they did it together. Signs of an attempt to clean up blood inside the house and in the compound were there. Besides, they were found in possession of the deceased valuables they attempted to escape with. Can you imagine? How? Ma wow. This is you get as this thing be. Ha. Now what? Like people who do these things, how? I'm seeing 21 I'm like, see as you don't use brim calamity upon your head and people they follow you for back. Hey God. I think it is high time we start telling people, if you do things, it is not only you that will carry it. It will be looming around your head. If you're somebody who, except you decide not to get associated with anybody. When I mean get associated, nobody bonds with you through marriage. You don't get married. Because if you're married and it happens, my dear, there is nothing like God forbid. There's nothing like be pleading the blood of Jesus. No, because it is going to happen. There is no freaking way it is not going to happen to any of your children. Come on. No one of them will skip it now. Ask some people that are having serious generational patterns in their family, how they're struggling. If you check them, now just one person, 9 cause them. And you see lingers on until a generation that is going to fight it very hard. This thing is not, this thing is nature. You reap it, you sow it. Now wow. These ones are not just wicked, but demons. Imagine somebody who spent years to study medicine being killed cheaply by riffraffs. Their judgment should be death. Like, I don't understand. See, forget. Before people will say it is hunger, You see, contentment. Contentment is key. And knowing that what you work, the money where you say you work for, now the sweet pass, is key. Number one, contentment. I'm not saying contentment so that you relax, but contentment while you are looking and praying and working hard and smart towards that goal you're looking for. Contentment will get you to where you're going to without you feeling, how am I going to put it? Without you feeling, how am I going to put it? Feeling like you are the only one left behind. Contentment will take you to places. You go see wetin be say, this thing fine. But na my madam own, keep am. Madam, this thing fine, I like am. You don finish, na there e end. That your madam go use eye dey look that thing wey say you like, whether you go take nothing. Contentment will take you places. You get people be say they do the lowest of the kind of job. They are not there they meet because of how they diligent. We've heard stories of people who get to work for people for years. It go be like say God forget your matter. But the way they will be saying your God will pick your call. So far your hands are clean. You are doing what you're doing diligently. My dear, it will happen for you. It will. Now what? I don't tolerate taking another life for any reason, but a warning to you also, you look down, or who look down on domestic protesters. Let us all rest in peace if our parents never caused hate on the poor. My dear, you don't have any right to say this. What is bad is bad, whether it happens to the poor or it happens to the rich. What is bad is bad. Except you talk like this, unless maybe you don't believe, say tomorrow you said they will refer to you as rich. Come on now. What is bad is bad. You don't come outside to say a but. You don't say but. This is wrong. Very wrong. If they treat you badly for a particular place of work, what you go do? My brother, resign. Bobby, resign. Find another one. Yes? Say you can't use because of your mother, no, they treat you well, you can't go buy them. Do you know how many people their bosses swears on every day? Both people there for office, so forget. You think say now you will be the message staff, then they swear for. Go office, make sure then they package information like better, like gifts. They give package insults like an abuse, like a gift. Package and wrap them for you, give you. Or you don't know. There is no monopoly of wisdom. Yoruba Adam. What is this? What are you saying? Judge that knows how to turn case upside down. Over to you. Hope you enjoy it. Well, this is what I'm going to say. Unless these people did not confess to this crime, unless they're trying to hang it over these people, that is when these people, I'm going to say, whatever happens to that woman, they'll be vetted. But if they're guilty of it, the thing is, they're going to serve their punishment. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.